Hi everybody. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. With Christmas less than a fortnight away, we thought we would pay honor to the tradition of doing a nativity play. We all know about the story of Jesus and how he was born. Do we know the real story, the full story, the true story? Doesn't it seem odd, for instance, that with so many people expecting the Messiah, that nobody would give up their bed that night for Mary? Well, this is that story. This is the story of Leon. It all began one night when an angel of the Lord came to Mary to give her an important message.
Mary! Oh my word, don't bother knocking, just come right on in. Don't be afraid! Don't be afraid! You just broke into my house! Now send me with a message. A message that you will give birth to a son. That is glorious news, oh my word! Why did the Lord not come to tell me himself? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back upstairs and tell the sweet Jesus to come down here and stop running the universe to say what's up to his baby's mama. Sorry. I know you're sorry. Whatever, the Holy Spirit's gonna come, he's gonna give you some power, you're gonna have a full way. Cool. Goodbye. Have fun telling Joseph. Oh, goodbye. Oh, jeez, Joseph. Hey, Joe. I finished knitting that sweater for you, and the Holy Spirit is ready to me, and I made chili cheesesteak for dinner.
What was that second part?
Chili cheese or Philly cheesesteaks, whichever.
All right.
Fast forward. The word has spread about the coming of the Messiah, mostly on Twitter, because by then, Mary and Joseph had tools of followers, more than Jesus. Even he had 12. With word spreading of a new king, Caesar grew scared, and he consulted his wisest prophets.
Done! Four-letter word, link of the crowd, Katy Perry song. Roar.
All down.
Hey, look, it's Gay Us!
Pronounced Gaius.
Oh, so it's not spelled G-A-Y?
O-G-A-I.
You're not gonna like our birthday banner then.
I have come before you today as I heard that the King of Kings will be born. What can you tell me of him?
It will be God's son, and he will be born in the town of Bethlehem.
He will be known as King of the Jews.
He will be a healer, and his kingdom will have no end.
He will give rest to our souls, and he will be born of a virgin.
Born of a virgin? Shouldn't be that hard to find in Galilee. Ha ha! Seer, will you not contribute?
Oh, he can't.
Well, why not?
He can only prophesy things that happen a second from now.
Oh, that
Well,
could
that'd
have
come
been.
in handy.
Stop that.
Stop that.
It's getting really annoying.
Really annoying.
The next few sentences that I'm going to say are simply a way to fill the scene. We need to do this as we have 19 parts and we need actors. Someone needs to change into a different costume and come on to the next scene so that you won't recognize him from the last scene. I think he's still getting ready. Hey, you guys eat already? Yeah? No, the show's going great, yeah. Oh, Bradley's dad is here. Yeah?
Laura.
No, no, it should be over soon.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm on the phone. Jesus Christ. No, I'm sorry. No, I got it. Right. Yeah, love you too. So, Caesar knew that Jesus was to be born in Bethlehem. So he ordered a decree as a way of finding the soon-to-be-born Son of God.
Hey! By order of Caesar Augustus, today in this amphitheater, Tuesdays will no longer be taco nights. They have been moved to Thursdays. Also, Caesar has ordered a census. Everyone must return to their town of birth to be counted. If you were born in Galilee, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You need to set up a Jersey boy tomorrow.
As Joseph was not born in Galilee, he and Mary had to leave. Their journey was long, and they grew tired.
Mary, lo, though we traveled so far, and you are with child, and know you're tired, but you're gonna lose that baby weight like quick, right?
What?
It's getting kind of obvious.
You ask me this now when I'm in so much pain?
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask you now why you didn't have the strength to hit me.
After walking many miles, Joseph and Mary finally reached Bethlehem. Unfortunately, because of the census, those rooms were all full. They tried every inn in town, but no one had a bed for them to rest in. They tried again.
I'm sorry, we're full from the census.
And again.
Ah, yes, welcome to Ramada.
Oh, no thanks, bro.
We're all over the box.
Please, you must have something available to help us, please.
Yes, Mary and I must have a room.
I'm sorry, we're full.
So I'm a platinum member.
I'm sorry, we have no room. We're full from the census.
Some less than pleasant words were exchanged between the parties. And one went as far as to say,
Why are you so mean? Your words are as cold as Hail Mary!
after a few minutes, Leon, the bartender at the inn, came out to see what the commotion was all about. Joseph and Mary explained their whole story. The angel, the Son of God, the outrageousness of Taco Thursday. After listening to their story, Leon felt sorrow for the couple, and he proposed a solution.
Well, it may not be ideal. Why don't you two spend the night in my room? Consider it my birthday present to the little guy.
Thank you so much. We'd be happy to accept.
Just let Jesus know who gave him his first birthday present ever. And if he ever wants to repay the favor, just to give me a present on my birthday one year. X-ray vision.
So Leon led them up to his room. While better than a manger, it turned out to be not quite what Mary and Joseph expected.
Why is it so foggy in here? It smells like...
I have a prescription. I had glaucoma. I was told I was buying cigarettes.
It's fine, Joseph. Thank you so much, Leon.
No problem. Please, everything that I own is yours. Stay as long as you want. But do not touch my Justice League action figures. I have them set up just how I want them.
Mary and Joseph made it to the room without a moment to lose, as Mary was ready to experience the wonderment of childbirth.
What did you do to me?
Days after the birth, people came to visit Jesus. 3 of these men, journeying to see him, were known as the 3 kings. Well, the 2 kings and the queen. And these kings, also known as the 3 lions,
Can I borrow your Stargazers app? I don't get reception out here.
I told you to switch providers! Leave your own family plan to look at the stars together.
Yep.
The only star here is me.
Oh, jeez.
Now, on navigating the men could tell that an important event was occurring, but they had trouble finding their way.
I feel like an important event is coming.
Me too.
Then a star glowed brightly in the sky. I said, then a star glowed brightly in the sky. Evan, get out here.
God.
How come I have to be the star? I got to rehearsals first when we all started this. I know a few people who showed up 5 minutes late. Plus, look at my outfit. It's crap. How come everybody gets great costumes and funny one-liners, and I'm stuck with the star outfit? I don't even have 5 points!
I don't care, just shut up and shine. As the star rose in the sky, it helped guide the three wise men to the birthplace of Jesus. Now, some nativity plays involve a little drummer roll. But we're not going to do that. You know why? Because in the Bible, there's actually no reference to the little drummer boy. And let's face it, we're going for fact here. And so the star led the three wise men to Mary, Joseph, and Jesus.
Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? He's King of Kings. We're all getting paid the same for this, right? Like equal splitsies?
Evan, get off the stage. The wise men greeted Mary.
Girl, you were rocking that baby blue robe.
And they gave gifts to the child.
To Jesus, I bring gold. Spend it all on junk food.
So I was supposed to buy frankincense, but I just took the stuff, so if you use it, you won't need the frankincense.
To the Son of God. An iPod. It's got the Jersey Boys soundtrack and the new Gaga.
Great, fantastic. More people in my room. Oh, please, please don't take your shoes off. I really like the feeling of sand between my toes from now until the end of eternity! God!
Hey, wait, why does it smell like my grandmother's house in here?
As the three wise men gave gifts on Christmas, so we do to this day. As a way of thanking Leon for his generosity, God decided to name the holiday after him. However, since Have a Merry Leon doesn't really roll off the tongue, God reversed the letters. And so we say, Happy Noel. And to this day, if you go to a nativity scene, and you get real close and real quiet, they're playing ever so softly. So, some of you may have noticed we took a few liberties with this story. But the premise is the same. Leon gave everything he had to a couple he had never met. So just keep that in mind. This is a season for being generous, for giving. Please, donate clothes to the local homeless shelter, give food to food shelters. Donate your time, your energy, your money to causes and places that help those who are less fortunate. Even just a smile can brighten somebody's day. Just like that shining star that led these wise men.
I like being the star now. That made it all worth it.
Shut up, Evan!
Hey.
Evan, Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, hey,
Thank you all for coming. I think we've got one final word from Carly.
Yeah. You guys like the show? Yeah.
still the star.
Who stole my shirt, though, for real?
Okay, I guess we have a few people to thank. I can't remember that because I just, excuse me, chugged that beer. We'd like to thank Matt for.
I'm over here!
Much like Jesus, actually. So, Milwaukee County and the UC, thank you. Matt